Sources have it that ZERBI, Brighton's coach, whose release clause of 12 million has been paid, but it was paid by an unknown club. People believe that it could be Manchester United looking to replace Eric Ten Hag, but they're waiting for the FA Cup final result by this weekend to make their final decision. It could also be Chelsea looking to replace Poch, irrespective of the fact that he managed to get 6th position. Hey my people, welcome to Neme Football Forum. Don't forget to join our conversation and celebrate the game. On today's episode, we'll be talking about the EPL wrap-up. Premier League has come to an end. What an interesting season we've had so far. My name is Neme, your host on the show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our content, your family, your friends, those you love, and those you care about. Well, EPL wrap-up, Manchester City has made history after being the first English team in the Premier League to win 4 EPL titles in a row. That is really impressive. I think I need to hear drum rolls for that. Really big feat that Pep Guardiola has somehow managed to achieve in our league. So Guardiola happens to be the second most decorated English Premier League coach after achieving 38 trophies in 14 years. That's 25 years lesser than our almighty Saf, who has 49 trophies in 39 years. Interesting. So Manchester City has happened to win this league, and there's so many comments online. So many people feel like City's win was soulless. They have a lot to say about Manchester City fans, and I want you to take a look at what people had to say about City's win and the 115 charges. There's even a picture of Guardiola where he faced the camera and did like a 6 sign showing he won 6 league titles in 7 years. And someone added an extra hand to make 115. Social media has been crazy and really funny this past few days. Take a look at some of the pictures and moments that we're able to capture online. City fans in their defense had this to say. So back to Arsenal coming second this league. I believe in my last video I sent out like my condolences to Arsenal fans, because I mean at that point we had no idea if it was going to be Arsenal fans getting heartbroken or City fans. So I said whoever gets heartbroken, I'm sending out my heartfelt condolences to them. Sadly it happened to be Arsenal, but to be very honest with you all, I believe Arsenal actually achieved a really big milestone this season. They happened to get 28 wins, 29 goals conceded, and 16 clean sheets so far. That is a really huge milestone. Also remembering the fact that they never lost to any of the big 6. People might might be laughing because I mean there's so many tweets out there laughing at Arsenal fans. But to be very honest, I feel like Arteta coming second back-to-back in 2 seasons behind Guardiola just goes far to show that he's actually a very good student of Guardiola. He has learned so well, and without Guardiola in the league, Arsenal would have won 2 leagues back-to-back. So I mean everybody knows Arteta was Pep's student in MANCITY, and he learned so much from him, and it's really hard for a student to end up beating his master. But who knows, they were so close twice in a season, and they might just get 3rd time lucky. Nobody knows. Arteta is the Moses of Arsenal. He has led them through the land of Egypt, and it's normal for them to go through trials and tribulations, but he has successfully led them out of where they used to be back then, the dungeon. Since he's the Moses of Arsenal, certainly at the right time he will lead them to the promised land. Might just be next season. So fingers crossed for Arsenal. They've done so well for themselves a lot, and I hope their fans still believes in the team as they've always done, and we'll see what happens moving forward. Here's what some of the Arsenal players had to say after the game and the comments they dropped on their posts immediately after City won the league. They dropped love emojis. Havertz even went as far as sharing his condolences with his fans. and promising that he's going to be there for them next season. He will make sure they come so far next season. One more thing, Rodri of Manchester City has been controversial after the game when he had an interview stating that the reason why Arsenal ended up not winning the league is because of their mentality. In his words, Man City's mentality is superior to that of Arsenal. According to him, when Arsenal came to Manchester City and decided to park the bus, that was when City automatically knew that Arsenal were not ready to win the league, because there is no way you're in the title race with a team and then you come to play them in their home and what you do is park the bus. And people dragged Rodri, and he has some of the tweets and comments on Rodri's opinion that didn't sit well with so many fans, not just Arsenal fans, fans of other clubs as well.
Ex-user doesn't like Rodri because he believes there's only one way to play football. Says Arsenal fans shouldn't believe Rodri. Says Rodri is an insufferable what? And someone here defending Rodri.
So here we are. Finally, I'm going to put up a picture showing the league table from 2022-2023 and 2023-2024, so people can see the difference.
In 2022-2023 season, Arsenal were 5 points behind MANCITY, while 2023-2024, Arsenal were 2 points behind MANCITY. So as we can see, by every season, Arsenal closed down that point difference. So like I said, they get third time lucky. So we never know. Fingers crossed for Arsenal. Here also we can see the difference in the top four. 2 seasons ago we had Man City, Arsenal, Man U, Newcastle, but this season we have Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Aston Villa. Clubs like Liverpool and Chelsea also stepped up. So nice one.
Jurgen Klopp. Liverpool fans say their last goodbyes to Jurgen Klopp for all he has done for the team. It was tears and sadness after Klopp's last game with Liverpool. Well, Klopp was one manager that achieved a lot with Liverpool FC. He got 1 Champions League, 1 Premier League, 1 FA Cup. He also won the Super Cup. He won the Club World Cup. He won 2 EFL Cups. That's a lot. Klopp is a very successful manager. We honestly never know if Liverpool would be able to replace him. Also in the hearts of the players. There's a particular post from Arnold that really got me teary. Klopp was one manager that brought on Trent when he was really young, and he made Trent the man he is today. I felt really sad for Trent, and we hope that the new coach that comes in can at least fill the void, if not everything, if not completely, fill the void a bit for Liverpool players. Klopp, all the best moving forward in his career. I think he's going to take a break for 2 years or 3 before he returns back to being a manager or taking up any managerial position. So all the best, Jurgen Klopp. We wish you good rest. Take a break from all this football drama and brouhaha, and hopefully when you come back, we'll see you in one of our top clubs, maybe not Liverpool, but a top club in Europe. We're going to see the likes of Arne Slot replace Jurgen Klopp in Liverpool, and the news is already out there. So Liverpool already has a replacement. Hopefully he can fill the void of Klopp in the heart of the players and also in the team, with giving us top performances in his first season. So speaking on coaches leaving and team looking to replace their new coaches, sources have it that ZERBI, Brighton's coach, whose release clause of 12 million has been paid, but it was paid by an unknown club. People believe that it could be Manchester United looking to replace Eric Ten Hag, but they're waiting for the FA Cup final result by this weekend to make their final decision. It could also be Chelsea looking to replace Poch, irrespective of the fact that he managed to get 6 positions this season. Or, as we all know, it could be PSG. They're also looking for a coach. But we'll sit tight and we'll find out. Hopefully, our sources are not wrong and they are correct. And just before we call it a day, I wanted to mention the fact that Phil Foden was given Premier League Player of the Season, and Cole Palmer was also awarded the Young Premier League Player of the Season. Congratulations to both of them. But we saw online so many debates and Chelsea fans insisting that Cole Palmer deserved to be named the Player of the Season over Phil Foden. We also have like your opinions, which clearly might be different from mine. But yeah, for Palmer being named Young Player of the Season, deserving 100%. Of course, he had so much impact on the Chelsea's team that has been struggling for a really long time. And then Palmer came and changed their season for them. He's Chelsea's best player. He had really good starts. Both him and Phil Foden, really good starts. Palmer has more goals than Foden, clearly. Goals and assists than Foden. But I think it was really crazy to see Phil Foden shut up the mouth of haters just 2 minutes into the game. He told haters to shh, and then he got a goal. Foden was deserving of what he got. I mean, I think it's he has proven himself to be deserving of the Premier League Player of the Season. So congratulations to both Foden and Palmer. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section. Do you believe, like others, that Palmer deserved to be named Premier League Player of the Season over Phil Foden? Or do you think the awards that they were both given was the right call for both Palmer and Foden? Let us know in the comment section down below. And for the EPL is back in its 8 days, the business content on the overhauling of teams, transfer news, already signed deals, how our EPL stars are performing in the Euros, and a lot. So like, subscribe to the MF Football Forum. This is the end of today's episode. So many congratulations and sharing heartfelt messages to different clubs. We'll see you on our next video. Have a lovely time.